Welcome to Sfax, to Tunisia, Mr. Danilo Cruz de Paula, chef of the project of USA Tunisia Jobs.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Tunisia Jobs is a 5 years of activity from 2018 to 23.
Yes, absolutely.
And Tunisia Jobs means jobs, opportunities, and business success.
Yes.
A very good title, nice title.
Yes, it is. I think it frames very nicely what we aim to do, our objective.
It summarizes the maximums of dreams of all the young Tunisian young students, etc. I want to have an idea about the objectives of this program, about the key activities.
Okay, so the project is, the main focus is on job creation, as the name implies. We have a target of creating 70,000 jobs over 5 years, which is a big number. But much more than, I really think as important as creating jobs over the short run is, more important is to help companies grow in a sustainable way. So that, they can keep growing jobs and growing the economy long after our program ends. So it's broader than just jobs, although jobs is certainly an important message for us. The project consists of 4 components. The first one is working directly with companies and signing agreements with the companies in order to determine what are their constraints, what are the things that are holding them back from increasing sales and exports, and then coming to an agreement with specific solutions with them. It may be, for example, international certifications. It may be increasing productivity at lowering cost. It may be training their workforce. To date, we have signed agreements with approximately 370 companies, and we have a pipeline of jobs that they are creating over 7,000 jobs. So we think we've had a good impact to date. In addition, we're helping companies to access finance. So we're working with a number of institutions in the financial sector, including banks, including equity firms, including micro enterprise lenders. And our objective this year is to help companies obtain an additional 200 million dinars in additional financing. We're supporting the tourism sector. We're also supporting the technology and innovation sector, and we're starting to do that in a number of ways, especially in the case of ICT, but also pharma, the automobile industry, and aerospace. As I said, we also have a component dedicated to policy reforms and initiatives, where we're working very closely with the government as well as with the private sector, and helping companies be able to compete better by having a better policy and regulatory reform. And third, we're implementing a workforce development program to help to bridge the gap between what the formal and informal education system provides in terms of university, vocational training system, etc., and what employees need. Tunisia is not alone in this dilemma of having a high unemployment rate and at the same time a lot of companies that can't fill positions. And that has to do with the training, with a number of other factors, so we're also working very actively in this area. So it's a very broad program, doing a lot of things, but it's a real challenge, and for us it's just something that we really have a great honor to be supporting.
Auditors who are now listening to our interview, how can they benefit from this program?
Well, if you are an entrepreneur, if you own a business, we certainly want to hear how we can possibly support you. We have on our Facebook page, and it's Tunisia Jobs, and I encourage people to look at our Facebook page. We have a relatively large number of people that go on it and follow Facebook. But there we regularly have links to where you can actually apply for assistance if you're a company. If you are part of the university, if you're a student and you participate in the 4C program, we may not work with you directly, but we're working with these institutions like the 4Cs at the university level or vocational training centers. So there's a number of ways that I think that people can reach us. But I would encourage to look at our LinkedIn, our Facebook, and through the Chambers of Commerce. Certainly here in Sfax, we're working very closely with the Chambers of Commerce and Industry.
Your participation is last couple of days in the Tunisia Business Expo.
Yes, this is the second time that we support the forum. Last year we had some good success with a number of Canadian companies that we brought. This year our support is a little bit broader, but we are bringing also experts that know the U.S. market. And so a big part of the focus in this forum is the sub-Saharan Africa, and there's a number of other people from Pakistan, buyers and other countries. But that's the focus. But where we think in terms of agro-industry, where we can provide some value added is in the U.S. market. The U.S. market is, it's a very competitive market. Tunisia now does about $200 million a year in exports to the U.S. in agriculture. But we think we can improve this significantly, and especially in olive oil, where Tunisia now accounts for somewhere between 5 and 15% of the olive oil imported by the United States. But we think that this can be improved significantly, so that's one of the things that we'll be working on as a result of this forum.
Mr. Cruz de Paula, thank you, and nice to meet you in Sfax.
Thank you very much. It's always I always enjoy coming to Fax, and not just for work, but walking through the Medina and city to city, and it's a wonderful city.
This is your first time in Sfax in Tunisia?
No, I've been gosh, I don't know how many times, but a number of times to the city.
You will become Tunisian.
Yeah, partly. Certainly, I know that wherever I go in the future, Tunisia will have a big place in my heart.
Thank you.